Hello YouTube, hello everybody, all my subscribers, new and old. I'd like to just say thank you to all new subscribers. Channel's growing pretty fast really. Not done many videos lately because I've been really busy, got lots of things going on, lots of stuff. It's a bit of a bad time, but I'm going to do an update. I'm just down here burning some bits of scraps of wood because I've been busy at it, making boxes and hives. The big golden honey factory still sat here, gathering dust, been drawn on by Owen, writ all over it, but that's ready to go out. It's all complete, finished, got extra entrance on it, so I thought I've got 3 entrances on it now. I've got bees in a nuke from the swarm that me and Owen caught from Kettering. It's in the other video, which is in that nuke with frames for the golden factory. So they'll be going in there soon. They're building well. I've got to give them a bee check, so I'll give them a bee check and I'll video that. I've been a bit lapsed with videos, and when I have done it, I've not been very good. We did a swarm the other day. I've got it on video, but I've only got half of it on video because I put the phone in my pocket and forgot to turn it off. And then when I pulled it out of my pocket again, it was just black. So half the video's got picture, and then I'll probably just cut the other half off because he's just talking but no video. But they went in that box, which was my own cast swarm from the HappyBees golden honey buzzy bee box hive, the Chinese fake flow hive. So we got them out the hedge, put them back in there, box 2, and then I did a bee check on the big hive the other day, and then reunited them back in their original colony to bring the numbers back up. And this is another box. I'll tell you about that in a second. But I built a Langstroth hive that's going out over to Jess's at Corby. The yellow box is not for that. The yellow box is for the Chinese flow hive. And I've just, when you build them right, if you're building any boxes for your Chinese flow hive and you bought the pine hive that holds the fake flow frames, the dimensions of the box is actually bigger than all the Langstroth box dimensions you find online by about 1 centimetre. So I measured it off of the original box, and it was, you see, look, got a little overhang there and a little overhang there at the back. And yeah, the Chinese flow hive box is 1 centimetre bigger than the standard Langstroth hive. But yeah, that's all ready, just wants frames, and perhaps the bees we got at Corby might need requeening or sorting out. And I built this box here. It's going to be a trap out. The woman's got some bees in her wall in a bungalow, so I built this box to do a trap out. I'm going to mount it on the wall. There's a hole in the bottom there which will be an entrance. It's got a vent. It's a standard nuke, five frame nuke box. I'm going to mount that to a wall above the hole where they're going in, which is a brick slip where they put pudlock in when they built the building, and then didn't backfill them when they took the scaffolding down. The builders didn't fill the slips in, so I'm going to put that above it with a hole underneath, then put a trap out cone on the hole, trap them out hopefully up into the box without removing bricks. She doesn't mind us removing bricks, but we'll give this a go first. Probably end up removing bricks and get the comb. That way you definitely get the queen. Well, hopefully you definitely get the queen, because the trap out could take weeks. They've only been there a few weeks, 2-3 weeks now I think, but they will be established, and the queen would have moved in and started laying up straight away, because it was a swarm, big swarm apparently. So when I do that, when we do the trap out, I'll video the progress. I've not done many videos because I've been really busy. I've built, been doing patio and a path for my parents because my dad's not well and they need somewhere flat to work on. But yeah, that's just what I've been up to. But numbers are up on the channel, loads of new subscribers, lots of people asking questions and supporting it, which is really good. And someone did ask me about all the stuff in this garage. Well, I'll explain everything. I live with my parents because of the situation with my son, and the garage is not mine. I'm just lucky enough to use it. But all this stuff is my other brother's. It's all just dumped here. He doesn't live here, he lives somewhere else, but he just dumps all his crap here. So that's why it's all here, basically. It's the same out there. You can't use that out there because it's the same. So there we go. Anyway, I'll show you all what I've been doing in the garden and a quick look at the stack up on the big buzzy bee hive, because it is massive. Unfortunately, when I went a little breakaway up Norfolk, and my bees swarmed, my big hive swarmed, but well, there is still a lot of bees left. So, and I did a check and there was brood and larvae, so guessing, and queen cells, chewed out queen cells where a queen had chewed away out. I found 3, so I think they're still good and queen right. But it's chaos because it's so packed with bees and comb. But I put a new box on, another box that I built, which is also a centimetre bigger because it's on the Chinese hive. But all my boxes now are going to be standard Langstroth. I've got a roof, I've got to get some tin for the roof. We've got a feeder or whatever we could use that for. And then that super's not for that box. But then they've got super and then brood, entrance board down there. I've gone Varroa mesh in the bottom of this one, a bit different ventilation and stuff, because the Chinese hive's just a flat bottom straight through. So yeah, that needs painting. Jessica needs to get her ass up in gear and paint that so it can get filled with bees. And everywhere we've got other bees at hers. There was another a swarm that I collected from a trampoline, I believe, but I checked and I don't think they got a queen. Someone else went and collected the swarm but left tons of bees behind, so I'm guessing they just took the queen in the bulk, went, and then all the bees that were out come back. But it was quite a good number. But she's got black bees, pure black bees, visiting her, basically robbing the sugar syrup from the bees, the swarm that we collected. So we're going to set swarm, well, probably set the hive up as a bait hive and try and bait them, or the box, and sort her colony out. We did a bit of honey collection when I did the bee check. Took a bit of honey, just 2 frames, and yeah, had over like, got to be nearly 15 pints of honey from it. And I did cut comb as well, so that's been chowing down on that. There's honey in the coffee. Yeah, pretty chuffed. I'll show you the garden of what I've been done. I'll show you what I've been doing anyway. Been doing a bit of path around the pond, putting it overflow for the water. Bit up the side, doing the path for the fish. All the plants coming out, look. Been doing the wall. The bees are still cleaning up after extracting some honey from them. Got loads of stuff there to clean up. See, they're busy. I got stung in the eye yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. Didn't react, but yeah, big buzzy hive, look, it's now got double brood. I've left the Chinese frames on for now. They sealed them up, but they didn't put their honey in them. All my bee bombs popping up now. I'm all growing. all looking good. Put a big circle in. That's what I've been doing. Well, this is the cone that I'm going to use for the trap out. It looks a bit wrong really, doesn't it? But hello. Basically, the bees are going in a bit here where they put scaffold in, pudlock in, and then after they've took scaffold away and not filled it in, the bees are going in there. So basically I'm going to fix it over like that. Really, it wants to be going straight into the box, but I'm going to fix that to the wall, put the box above it, and the bees can get out. But by the time they try to get back in, they can't get in there where they can smell it. By the time they get to here, they lose the scent of the queen and the pharaoh, like the brood and everything, and they struggle to get back in. I might change the end of that and get a brush and have bristles poking down, so it's like a one way. But then, yeah, hopefully it'll trap them out. The bees will go in the box that will be above. But it can take a long time because obviously the queen ain't going to want to give up. And apparently 1 in 100 you'll get the queen. So we'll see. But I'll keep video updated with that because it's quite interesting. And the woman's happy to let the box be up there as long as it's not bothering everyone. But probably end up moving bricks. That'd be more fun, eh? We'll see. See all the flowers. Had a couple of slabs come loose. That one I didn't stick down. And that one, fuck knows what happened. I shouldn't swear, I keep swearing in my YouTube, which means I can't like make them child friendly because I've got a foul potty mouth. I've got to do all the mud and grass next. Operation Pea Soup kind of worked sometimes. Some days it's clear as can be, and then other days it blooms up. But it's going to need a water change soon. I've took some mint out of the filter because the stuff in the filter's growing like mad. Got Mint Island, which is gone mental. It's not allowed to float about yet, but where the pigeon will land on it. I'm going to build Chili Island next. But anyway, that's what I've been up to and why there's not been a video for a while. I've been busy doing the garden from the parents. I'm not very well myself. I've got like 20 some kidney stones, and as I say, my dad's not very well. So, but keep watching, keep subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting, asking questions, telling me to shut up, whatever you like. I'll be down here like an old troll burning some wood. There is a big plan coming up soon and it's like, because I've got access to 2 farms now and a 3rd farm, the farm next to that and all, it wants bees on theirs. So I've got a couple of, it's a big plan, pretty big plan anyway. But it's balls rolling on it. I'll do a video on that separate because it is something pretty big. But basically need to collect as many bees as I can. Stay subscribed. Now it's chucking it down. I'm going to have a coffee and I might just paint Jessica's eye. Stay tuned for more.